Cultural competence means valuing diversity and similarity amongst all people, while understanding and responding effectively to cultural differences. As a social worker, being culturally competent means that you're doing a culture self assessment at an individual level and at the level of being part of an organization. Part of being culturally competent as a social worker, for me to be effective, I would need to be able to adapt and change service plans and acknowledge the needs of every individual that I serve as a different person. They're not all going to be the same. No one is going to have the same needs and be from the exact same background. So being culturally competent, I will have to know how to adapt the delivery of my services and understand that not everybody is going to need the same service or have the same blueprint of services. Another big part of being culturally competent and being effective as a social worker is to instill and spread the knowledge of cultural competence to other people, whether that be a coworker, a family member, or one of the individuals that I'm working with in social work as a client. It's so important to be culturally competent because societies are becoming globalized, demographic shifts increase diversity in communities, and the most important reason is because discrimination and bias in any form can be so hurtful and damaging to an individual or a community as a whole. It can really damage the relationship between different cultures. When a community is culturally competent, it brings a broader range of knowledge, perspectives, skills, and understanding. And not just to the community, but to the workforce and to the families, which will spread out to school systems where children view and see each other and, in a perfect world, eliminate discrimination altogether. When educated correctly with the proper cultural competency skills, we are enhancing problem-solving skills. We are driving creativity. We are opening doors. We are helping people explore and communicate and experience things. Because if you're culturally cut off from others, you'll never grow and learn. You'll just have what you had and you'll just keep that. You can't ever have the experience of this melting pot that we live in and this cornucopia of foods and religions and experiences and traditions that everybody should get a chance to see and be a part of, or even just watch. It's just amazing what is out there from all these other cultures. In the end, being culturally sensitive benefits everybody. Giving respect is free and makes the world a better place. The best way to respect someone is to show them that you're culturally competent and that you can respect their differences while still having your own differences and meeting somewhere in the middle, collaborating together, learning and growing while helping somebody else learn and grow as well. Because culturally, we're never, ever going to all be the same. Everyone has their own story. Everyone comes from their own place. But we can live together and we can enhance each other's lives by sharing our cultural differences.